Okay, round one, definitely keeping this one. Always love it when Evolving Wilds makes a hand look good. Alright. Double Reeve Soul, making me feel kind of safe. Tobin Freeblade? No 2-drop. Alright. Wow, it's a lot of Reeve Souls. What if his deck didn't have any 3 power or less guys? Wouldn't that be sad? Stalwart Avon. Alright. So do we Reeve Soul or do we Nantuko Husk? I think we Reeve Soul. There's a chance he leaves mana open after he renowns and he's got like Titan Strength or something. Alright, well, thank God we've got Reeve Soul. Although I guess he can Titan Strength now. Anointer, not bad. Let's try for the Reeve Soul here. If it doesn't work, well, it worked just fine. Alright, let's play Anointer. Guess I should have left up the white mana for Enshrouding Mist, which would have been slightly smarter. No one expects the third Reeve Soul, right? Opponent is probably mind blown right now. Well, I think we just got rid of everything our opponent had. That's cool. Read the Bones. Well, that's actually a really nice card draw. I think we're still going to play Undead Servant. Yeah, I guess we protect if he's worried about it. Nantuko Husk or Read the Bones. I think I actually play the Husk. Totem Guide, Heart of Beast. Well, let's see what he's got. Finding the Suppression Bonds is my guess. That's the usual go-to target. Suppression Bonds it is. Alright, so what do we want to do here? So I can play Undead Servant, attack with Husk, trade a Servant for a Totem Guide. I don't think that's that bad, actually. All right. That's a curious choice. I think I would have gone for the husk. I mean, if you're not going to block, right? Just attack. Interesting. Kind of want to land here so I can leave up Unholy Hunger. Undead Servant. Well, that's a good post-combat play. Swift Reckoning. All right. So, just looking for a 5th land. So I think we just hunger here. We get to swing with these two. No good blocks from our opponent. His best block is double block something, which really isn't even that good, since maybe he thinks I only have 2 Undead Servants too. So we actually get to pump our unblocked dude, which is kind of sweet. All right. So the plan is read the bones or draw a 3rd Undead Servant and be in good shape. Oracle. Yeah, we're going to play that. Act like we have Enshrouding Mist. All right. So red-white looks like a pretty solid deck. He's got the old Totem Guide Hartebeest Suppression Bond synergy. He's got good Renown guys. That could pose some problems. A couple burn spells that are good. Everything we see, every single card I see in his deck is pretty solid. So, sideboard plan. Don't really have one. Yeah, I don't think we need to necessarily sideboard into like a enchantment plan for some reason. I think we're set up pretty nicely. I'm actually pretty happy for that Husk too. That played better than the Blood Curse Knight would have, since we got to sack our suppression bonded undead servant. I still think that was a mistake on his part to suppression bond the servant. And to double block the servant was risky, but like I said, maybe he just thought we only had 2. He does not know. Alright, yeah, we're going to keep it the same. Try again. Good looking hand. Got the 7 drop in it, which kind of sucks, but us getting to go Freeblade into Deadbridge Shaman is pretty nice. Or Freeblade into Ghoul, but I think more unlikely to do that just for mana purposes. Although now I can go Ghoul into Freeblade and protect my Freeblade with Enshrouding Mist, which I actually would argue is pretty good. Yeah, see, now I'm a little more tempted to go Ghoul here. And then next turn, Freeblade with Enshrouding Mist. Then the turn after that, Deadbridge Shaman with Enshrouding Mist is up, if I need it. I don't get Renowned as fast, but I think I am going to do it like this. It just plays around spot removal so well for 1 mana. And I kind of want to protect my Freeblade. He seems like something I should be pretty eager to get Renowned. That's kind of interesting. Wasn't expecting that. He did leave the Fiery Impulse mana up, so maybe at least we'll get to trade our Enshrouding Mist for a Fiery Impulse rather than our Freeblade. Although then he'll have the Subterranean Scout on defense. I still think it's going to be okay. Well, he didn't play it, so maybe he doesn't have it. Alright. That's actually okay. So, we're going to be able to get Renowned. And I can play an Undead Servant. Or maybe I want to play a Deadbridge Shaman. Yeah, I think I like that more, actually. So that way I can leave up Enshrouding Mist, which I think is actually better. I don't think he has, or at least he didn't have Fiery Impulse last turn, because I really don't see a reason why he wouldn't have used it. So I think that we're just going to block Enshrouding Mist. He's likely going to tap the Shaman. I mean, there's no good reason to not tap the Shaman. Shaman is like the clear one that you don't want me to block with. Could just make the trade. It's already a 2-for-1. But like I said, I don't think he has Fiery Impulse. Alright. Well, now he's in some trouble. Since we are just sitting on oodles of damage. And got some Undead Servants on the way. Well, the cool thing is we get to swing with everything. Read the bones is not bad, but we're going to see if our undead servant dies first. Some good value. I like it. It's got discard too. Another Aven. On top of that, we get Undead Servant with Zombie. Pretty nice. Alright. Heart of Beast is pretty good on this board, but we're just a black mana away from dealing with that. Alright, let's read the bones. Yeah, actually, we kind of want both of these, to be honest. Alright. Got round one. Deck played really, really well for us there. Opponent made a couple questionable decisions, but his deck was certainly, I mean, you can't say his deck wasn't good. A lot of renown, a lot of flight. He likely took us out of a lot of good white cards, but the white cards we ended up with are fantastic. Double Anointer, Freeblade, War Oracle. Phalanx is yet to be determined, but Enshrouding Mist is great too. We're borderline mono black beyond our value white cards, and Anointers are definitely worthy of being in white for. Yeah, our deck played really well there. That was cool. We'll see you in round two.